And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Atreus. I'm coming at you live from the ATL, bringing you more gaming, entertainment, news, commentary, and analysis. All right, today we got to talk about 343 firing, depending on who you believe, Bonnie Ross. We're gonna get into it after the drop.
What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you.
All right, team, you already know before we get into it, got to do a little bit of housekeeping. 95% of the guys that are watching are not subscribed, so I'm going to cut you a deal. Go ahead and hit the like button, the red subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. Then follow me on Twitter at the number 4 TRAES, and let me know that you're a subscriber, and I will follow you, okay? I'm only following subscribers because when this channel blows up, and it will, I want to know everyone who was there during the struggle periods, all right? And if Twitter doesn't work for you, you can follow me on Instagram at ATRAES_. All right, let's go ahead and get into the news. Bonnie Ross leaves Halo Infinite's 343. I know the title's going to be a little clickbaity, but y'all know the drill. This is really, it says Bonnie Ross leaves Halo, but she was fired. I don't care what nobody say. This is what they do in big corporations and in corporate America when you're at the top of it, unless you did something heinous, some type of crime, or assaulted someone, or misbehavior at work. They're not going to fire you. They're not going to fire you. They're going to ask that you step down. As a matter of fact, a prime example. I actually don't have the example. It was on the tip of my tongue, and then I just lost it. Anyway, Bonnie Ross, founder and head of 343 Industries, is leaving the company. She announced on Twitter today. The announcement, which mostly serves as a farewell to the community, cites a family medical issue as the reason for her departure. It reads, "While I had hoped to stay with Halo until we release the winter update, I am letting you know I will be leaving 343 and attending a family medical issue. I am incredibly proud of the work everyone at 343 Industries has done with Halo Infinite, the Master Chief Collection, the Halo television series, and so much more. It has been an honor to serve alongside the team for the last 15 years and to be a part of that universe that I love. Thanks to everyone in the Halo community for your support. Halo's future is bright. I cannot wait for all of you to experience what we have in store and to cheer alongside of you as a fan at the Halo World Championship in October." All right, so the news also comes with a string of restructured roles at the top levels. Head of production, Pierre Hentez, will become studio head. Brian Kowski will become general manager of the franchise. Elizabeth Van Wyk will oversee business operations. Now, this comes on the heels of the Halo community pretty much demanding that Microsoft gives the Halo intellectual property to another studio because people are upset with the state of Halo Infinite right now. Basically citing that, ever since 343's inception, they pretty much butchered the franchise. Now, I don't particularly agree with this, all right? I think Halo fans are one of the hardest to please fan bases in all of gaming, period. If you don't give them exactly what they want, then they're not going to like it at all. Halo's stuck between a rock and a hard place where they're stuck between trying to modernize themselves so that they can appeal to new audiences so they can actually, make a decent amount of sales, versus also trying to stay true to the original Halo fans and what they want, which the OG Halo fans, they don't want none of that new shit. They don't want aim down sights. They don't want to be able to slide and run on walls or any of the other movement type shit. They don't want new guns. They don't want any of that shit. And that's respectful and all of that, but most people don't want to play shit like that. And so what we've gotten here is a game that doesn't know what it wants to be. For one, people said Halo 4 wasn't good. That's ridiculous to me. I had a lot of fun playing Halo 4, especially the multiplayer. I thought the story was pretty good. I thought Halo 4 was pretty good. Halo 5, the problem with Halo 5 was that they advertised it to be one thing and it was nowhere near that. They advertised it to be this big confrontation between Master Chief and Spartan Locke, and the confrontation was literally a cutscene. That shit was so disappointing. But the story wasn't even that bad. It wasn't bad at all, actually. Excuse me. It wasn't that bad at all. Yet people still complained about it. And here we are with Halo Infinite, where the story isn't, amazing or anything like that, but it's pretty good. And the multiplayer is amazing, but I guess it's just not enough content for people, and that's fine, whatever the case may be. So people have been calling for heads to roll. It is what it is, and so I just find it interesting that she's stepping down right around this time. I mean, this is just recently, like it was just last week that people were calling for heads to roll. So, and what's interesting to me is that you look on Twitter, you get all of these people who have such nice things to say about Bonnie Ross, which is interesting to me because you guys were just calling for their jobs. I guess you guys forgot there was a woman at the top of this company. And so now that Bonnie Ross has announced that she's stepping down, everybody has all of these positive things to say. I guarantee you that if this was a man, people would be celebrating because it means new leadership. Bonnie Ross is leaving 343 for family issues. Please be respectful. Bonnie Ross is leaving after 15 years leading Halo. So yeah, so you can see people's reactions. I don't know. I really don't. I really don't have a strong opinion one way or another, considering the fact that I really don't have a problem with Halo Infinite. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Bonnie Ross is out. Moving along. Do y'all think she was actually fired, or do you actually believe that she's leaving or she's stepping down because of a medical issue? I don't believe that for a second, but who am I? All right, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm a Trez. I'm out.
Crazy, you know it's crazy. Yeah, crazy,
Let's go.
crazy, crazy.